Hello everyone, this is Flynn, and welcome to our first ever tutorial. In this video, we will be covering how to build a wagon, which can be used in a variety of instances. So guys, without further ado, let's jump right into this and teach you how to build a great wagon. Okay guys, so to get started, these down here are all the materials we will need, as well as 3 junk blocks, which I'm using stone for, and these will be for the base part of the wagon. I've decided to break it up into sections because it makes it easier to build. So to start off, we will have our back 2 wheels here. Go ahead and break this middle block, and you want to place a button on each side, and then run around and then place ladders on each of these sides right here. So this is what you should have right here. And then you're going to want to come back right here, place another junk block, swing around here, and have that go there, another junk block, and this right here. Now you might need a few more junk blocks. I think it'll end up being right around 5, but that doesn't really matter right now because they're fairly easy to come by. So there we go, we have those 2 stairs right here. We'll then swing around and then place 2 stairs right there as well. You can see we have an already finished wagon over there. And this is what the front should be looking like right now. Then you're going to come around here, 1 slab, 1 slab, 1 slab. Alright, that's all looking good. Now with your back facing this slab right here, 1 block out, you're going to want a block and a block. Now this is for the back wheel that we'll be building right here. So you'll have 1 block, and you're basically just going to make a little spiral of stairs right there, and that's going to be the much larger back wheel. We'll go ahead and do it again to this side, here and here. And there we go. This is what you should have right now. It doesn't look like too much, but it'll really start to come together on this next step. So we'll swing in here, go ahead and place another slab, and then 2 slabs right here to make a full block. I just chose to use slabs because that just gets 1 less block on our inventory, which is nice, but you can use whatever you want. Then we'll come around and we'll place our last stair right there. There we go, we're pretty much all done. The last 2 things are, we'll come up here and then place 2, sorry, I take that back, 1 fence post right there. Oh, I'm sorry, I've totally messed this up. 1 fence post here and here, and then the 3rd fence post right here. And we'll go ahead and make this one 2 tall. The final step to the base is putting a fence here, 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 and then we will shift and then place another fence right there on that fence here, and do the same over here. Place it right there on the end. And this is kind of to simulate where the horse would come and hook up to the actual carriage. Alright guys, so this is the base. The next step will be putting the storage in here. And yeah, this wagon's really great because you can use it in survival as an actual storage system, or in creative just as a pretty looking build. So I'll be right back with you with the next step. Alrighty, the second step, we will need 3 chests and 1 trap chest. It really doesn't matter how many you have. The main point is that you will need 4 chests and at least 1 different. So in this case, we'll put a chest here, and a chest here. And then we'll place our trap chest right here in the middle so that they don't connect. Now this is a really small step, but this is kind of the part that makes it really, really efficient in survival mode, because all of a sudden you have chests. And the last thing that I like to do if I'm in survival is I'll go ahead and grab a crafting table, and if you want you can just shift and place it right down there. And it does kind of ruin the look of it, but it makes it extremely practical having a crafting table in there as well. For the sake of this tutorial, I'm going to leave it out though. Alrighty, and the third and final step is the actual canopy over top, and so I will be right back with that. Our third and final step is simply adding the canvas over the top, and I love this part of the build because it really lets you customize what you'd like to do with it. You can see on this wagon I used red and white wool, but you can really use whatever kinds of wool you prefer. My personal favorites are green and white, so that's what I'll be using for this one. So to start off, right here on this block, if this is the wagon, you're going to come right to this stair, place a green wool, then a white wool on top, swing around to this side, and you will do a green and a green on each side of those. Then I like to come down over to here, and then place a white wool right there. Alrighty, now we're going to come up here, and we're going to extend with 2 pieces of white wool like that. Okay, all good. Then we'll come back up here, place a junk block and a white piece of wool, a green piece of wool on top of that, and yet another junk block with another green piece of wool right there. Now you can mix and match this however you want, but this is the design that I've found works really well. Then we'll come back here with another piece of white wool right there, and another piece right there. Perfect. Now we'll place a junk block and then another green piece right there and break that junk block. And there you go, guys. This is really what the design looks like. I think it looks absolutely great, and the best part is how customizable it is. You can mix and match the fence posts and the wood, the wool especially, whatever you feel like, to really make something that matches your environment. Anyway guys, this has been Flynn. I really hope you enjoyed this tutorial. It was a blast to make, and I really hope that you can use it to make your Minecraft world even better. Until next time, guys, keep on creating.